When I was about 13 years old and was making movies with my mates in my backyard, basement, and wherever I could.
Blood!
It's fresh.
This means war!
I watched The Godfather Part 3 on VHS.
Mary, please
There was a piece of music towards the end of the movie where Michael Corleone's daughter, played by Sofia Coppola, is shot by accident.
Dad?
In the middle of this drama, in my opinion, Al Pacino, playing her father, Michael Corleone, does the performance of his lifetime. The music starting playing gently in the background in the chaos of this was, for me, the most perfect composed soundtrack in the history of cinema.
Mom, let her go.
His agony of losing his daughter is interpreted by a silent scream. The agony he's feeling is too strong for his body to produce any sound. When Michael Corleone gets his vocal cords back, a scream of despair is resonating in the stairs outside the opera house. With Michael Corleone's scream, we are taken back to both his daughter's wedding his first wedding, the bride is killed shortly after, and his second wedding, the mother of his now dead child, then fading to when he's an old man sitting outside his castillo, understanding these are his last thoughts just before dying. The Godfather Part 3 is not considered a great movie compared to the first two ones, but for me, being a 13-year-old boy in love with the art that is cinema, it was the most impactful and powerful scene I had ever witnessed. Martin Scorsese also used this theme in Raging Bull, which I saw years later, but couldn't quite place the music. I was hunting for this specific piece of music for years, buying the CDs from both The Godfather Part 3 and Raging Bull, but my song was not there. This is of course years before we had the internet with IMDb, Spotify or Apple Music. I was actually in my 20s before I found out that Cavalleria Rusticana was composed by Pietro Mascagni in 1890. The reason I'm sharing this with you is that I recently discovered that Jerusalem Symphony Orchestra has shared their recording of Cavalleria Rusticana to Artlist. Now, if you're subscribing to this channel, you know that I use Artlist in all of my videos, but I could never expect to be able to use my favorite piece of music in my videos. I want to say thank you, Artlist. Thank you for providing creators around the world the opportunity to use this kind of music and all kinds of music in the videos we love to create. Not all music needs to be pop, rock or electronic. Both young and older creators will benefit from all the work you do, which is to make Artlist the absolute best place in the world and the only place to get your favorite music from. But not only music. I wish I could have had a platform like Artlist when I was starting out making home videos 30 years ago. Imagine the difference. Professional music.
I am his brother.
Sound effects. Stock footage. Graphics. Artlist would have made me a better filmmaker than I am today. So if you have a young filmmaker in the house, or if you yourself is an inspiring filmmaker, choose Artlist. it will make you a better filmmaker. Thank you, Artlists. Keep up the good work, especially during these difficult times. Thank you.